Now, this guy is unusual. I know he's part of the Anniversary Edition DLC, and I can't quite remember his name. This is the second time he showed up in Shore of Stone in one of my playthroughs. Let's see if I can beat him again. What he does is he challenges me to a brawl, and then if I win the brawl, he delivers a message. Azadi. Originally I came here to help out Sylgia and her family, but...
Well, look what we have here.
Looking for a fight? I would say so. No, it's not really healthy to go around picking fights with people, Azadi.
Yes.
Let's see here. I have three options. I can accept his invitation. Alright, which side of your face would you like rearranged? Or try to persuade him, you don't frighten me. All you're doing is being insufferable. Leave. Which is a persuasion. I may not have a high enough speech to pull that off. Or I can simply tell him I don't have enough time. I don't... This is so ridiculous how this starts. Let's try to persuade him first.
I'll teach you to talk to me that way. Come on.
If you insist. Come on, Azadi.
That the best you can do? Die, damn you! Enough! Show me what you got. Do your work.
Come on. Whoa, watch out. Almost hit a bystander there. He's a good boxer.
You're tougher than you look. You got me fair and square. Thank you. Here, this is for you.
And he just disappears. Alright then. Re-equip my weaponry. Yeah, here we go. Now what did he hand me? Azadi's note, which reads, "We'll be in touch. Wait to be contacted by a courier." I can do that. But first, returning to the task at hand.
I hope you haven't arrived here looking for work in the mine.
Well, I haven't done that, but I cleared out the spiders in there.
It's full of spiders. That's what's wrong with it. Almost killed Grogmar and me when they showed up. I'm worried that they'll come out of the mine looking for food soon. Then we're in even bigger trouble.
And what about the town guards?
Yeah, they're as useless as a fifth wheel on a wagon. Gave me some sort of line about keeping an eye out for enemy soldiers. What's the point in protecting this place if the mine's completely useless? Idiots.
Well, I've already taken care of that for you guys.
Wait, you mean you killed every last one of them? I can't believe it. Finally, we can reopen the mine and put Shore Stone back on the map. Here, please accept this gift as a token of our gratitude.
Well, that was worth 750 septims. Not bad. Let's take a quick look at his weaponry.
The finest weapons and armor.
What does he have available? Let's see, a couple of enchanted dwarven bows, a dwarven warhammer, orcish weaponry, orcish war axe. Okay, not bad. But I already have a dwarven war axe. Well, nothing special. What about his armor? Nah.
Don't kid yourself. Stone runs in our blood.
No, I believe you. I believe you. But what I need to do right now is go someplace and wait for a courier to contact me. At least that's what Azadi's note instructed me to do, so... Apparently they'll be in touch with me for whatever reason. So, let's go ahead and get on my horse and head back home. See if the courier finds me there. They always find you. You can never outrun the courier. Alright, back to Tundra Homestead. Go ahead and park my horse next to the stable here. Are there any couriers in sight right now? Oh, Faendal, huh? Let's see, it is almost 6:40 p.m. and Faendal's leaving my house. How you doing, pal? Yes, that's not suspicious at all. Well, you know, I have more pressing matters to attend to. For now, let's go ahead and drop these ebony ingots. And my spare equipment.
You're back! Could you give me an allowance?
No, sorry, Blaze. Alright, down to the armory. What I was planning on doing, I was planning on completing Sylgia's courier quest line, meaning that I act as a courier to deliver letters between her and her family, between Darkwater Crossing and Shorestone. But Azadi turned out to be there. Alright, go ahead and put everything back. I had equipment for a net crag jumper, who is Sylgia's mother. I was planning on recruiting her as a follower and completing another quest with her assistance, but now that this quest line has been opened up, I think I'll focus on that instead. Go ahead and put the hide shield in the chest and all of the scaled armors. Scaled armor pieces, rather. Eventually a courier should show up at my doorstep. I'm just grateful they don't actually step into the houses. That would be kind of awkward, wouldn't it? They tend to stay outdoors no matter where they go. Hi, Camilla. So about you and Faendal, he isn't, what's going on with that?
Hello, my love. Back from some adventure, I bet.
Well, not quite yet.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Well, I'm going to sell you a few things here. The frostbite poison from the spiders I killed. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah, the silver ruby ring that I found. That's worth 91 gold. Not bad, not bad. Sell that. Oh, and the 60 arrows I had for the bow.
Goodbye, my love.
Alright, go ahead and store those in the chest too. There we go.
Hey, Pa.
Going to bed. Let's see if the courier shows up after 8 hours of sleep. Alright, it is 3:22 a.m. on the 22nd of Heartfire. Okay. Step outside, see if the courier shows up. See around. It's probably going to take a bit longer for the courier to actually show up. So, for the time being, let's go ahead and ride into Whiterun. Whoa, hold on here. That's a dragon, but is it attacking? No, it's just flying by. Okay, onward. Go ahead and leave my horse here. Alright, dismount. Alright, you know what? I'm beginning to lose my patience here. Let's go ahead and wait for 8 more hours out here. So far, nothing. Although that means nothing. Let's step inside the city. See if a courier shows up. I've never actually completed this quest line. But I know eventually they show up and hand you a letter to invite you to Hammerfell to solve an issue there. So far, no courier. Let's speak with Elrendir here.
Hello, friend. In the market for some hunting supplies?
Sure, let's see what you have.
Bows and arrows for the mighty huntsman.
Well, I'm not exactly a hunter, but... well, he has some decent stock, I'll say that much.
Thank you very much for your business.
Well, don't thank me, I didn't buy anything. Here he is.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Somebody named Fija has given me a letter. Fija's letter to Christophe 14. Alright, Christophe 14. I've been watching your exploits for some time. I've long known of your cunning nature, but after seeing the sheer might you demonstrated in your encounter with the Zodi, I think you're exactly the kind of person we need right now. We are known as Remnants. Some call us the Eyes That Watch. For decades, we have helped steer the destiny of Hammerfell. We are a mirage, a constant and formless threat to our enemies on the horizon. I, Fija, serve as their leader. Though the Dominion withdrew from Hammerfell years ago, the Thalmor continue to strike at us in secret. We received word from the city of Sentinel that one of our own, Rakid, has been taken hostage by the Thalmor. They have been aided by Ismail, a powerful noble and traitor to his people. There is no doubt that they will try to extract what Rakid knows about Sentinel's defenses. We have to stop them before that happens. We've learned that Rakid may be transported across Skyrim soon. It's vital that we intercept him from the Thalmor before it's too late. I need someone like you who can move freely throughout Skyrim and not arouse suspicion. Speak to me in Pure Water Run in the hills of Markarth. I await your arrival. Fija. Well, this is potentially dangerous. I'm going to need help. Blast. Okay, who do I recruit for this? I know what I need to do. It's drastic, but... Hi, Alfred.
Blade and shadow, silence and death. These are my arts. For a modest fee, I'll make great art for you.
Well, Janasa, you may be just who I'm looking for this one. Tell me a bit about your skill set.
I am an artisan, painting in strokes of blood red upon the canvas of life. But yes, I will take coin to fight at your side. After all, where is the value in creating art if there is nobody left alive to see it?
You know, you scare me a bit, Janasa, but... Alright, you're hired.
You have chosen wisely. Lead on, and I shall follow.
Okay.
Let's go.
Follow me, please.
Nope. Sorry. No.
Alright, let's go back to Tundra Homestead and retrieve what I've stowed away inside the armory. Well, first things first. Interception is what this quest is called. Travel to Pure Water Run. Where exactly is Pure Water Run? Okay, so it is due east of Dushnik Yal, which I've yet to actually travel to. It appears that quite a number of people know what happened at Northwatch Keep by this point. While the Wychristov superiors in the Legion have ignored it, I've not yet come to fully understand. Maybe they just consider him too valuable to arrest? If that is the case, I'm not sure how to feel about it. Nah, fast travel. I want to make this as quick as possible. Alright, leave the horse here. Janasa, if you would do me a favor and stay close to the horse.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you. As you wish.
Alright, I'll be back. Hey, Blaze. Wonder where Camilla is. Probably in the garden out back. Oh, here she is, down in the armory. Alright, first things first. Going to take 60 arrows here. Place 247 arrows back into the chest. There, 60. Alright, now let's go ahead and take up the Dwarven Sword. Full set of scale armor and the shield, as well as the Elven Bow I procured earlier. There we are. Hi, Camilla.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
You're welcome. How's Blaze doing?
Fine, love. I think the fresh air does wonders for all of us. And this house, it's just perfect.
Glad to hear it. Well, I'm off to kill some Thalmor again. Tell you what, my last will and testament, it's located underneath the writing desk. You'll find it, you know, that secret chamber where I keep all the transaction ledgers. And if I die, okay, Blaze has the horse, and you have the house, and your brother has all of the... Well, let's give him 60% of our savings, okay? He could use it. And Feindal, you know, I don't know what in the world is going on between you and him. I hope it's platonic. But he gets nothing, alright? Alright.
Goodbye, my love.
Yep. Hope to see you soon. Alright, back to Janasa. Let's go ahead and give her the equipment I've retrieved. You know, I'm really tempted to bring Feindal along with me, but would that be ethical? No, let's not do that.
And what might you need,
Follow me, please.
I am the shadow at your back.
Alright then.
Need something?
Let's go ahead and trade some things with you.
If that is what you wish.
Here, equip all of this. Sword. Bow. steel arrows. And some better armor. Alright.
Let's go.
You ready to rock and roll? Let's go ahead and... Oh, sorry, Janasa. I can't figure out exactly what her profession is. Is she a retired assassin from Morrowind? That's my best guess. Alright, onto the map. Let's see here. Fast travel up to Salvia's farm. What time is it? Okay, it's just after dawn, about 6:30 a.m. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna place my horse right beside this house here. Nobody's gonna mess with it. Alright, Janasa, let's head up towards Stushnik Yaw. And onward to that hideout. Need to find out exactly what's happening with these people. And I stand corrected, I don't think that this quest ever actually takes place in Hammerfell. I know that there is a type of highly immersive mod that brings you into Hammerfell that's available for Skyrim, but I don't know whether or not this quest has anything to do with it. It may or may not. I'll find out as the quest progresses further. Now I need to watch it. Dragons sometimes spawn along this point here. If I hear one, Janasa and I will have to take it down quick. Knurled trees here. Don't hear it yet. I think we're in the clear. Alright, we have a mountain goat directly ahead of us, and we'll just follow this path outward. Okay. Random encounter between some Thalmor and some Stormcloaks there. You know what? Alright. Now that that's done, pick up the spoils. What about the Stormcloaks here? Poor bastards. They might be my character's enemies, but frankly, anybody who's fighting the Thalmor is a friend of mine. I have to be honest there. Let's go ahead and pick up the most valuable items from them, leave the rest. Leave it. Nah, we're done here. Although, Janasa,
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
yeah,
If
likewise.
that is what you wish.
Here, have some arrows. I don't know if we're exactly the same kind, but... well, we have a common goal right now.
Let's go.
Sure. I wonder, is it up here? Well, I'll try to get up there from a different vantage point. Although that might not be possible. No, it's not. I'm gonna have to climb the side of that peak along this ledge here. Come on, climb up. Very good. Okay, she's going to have to go around. Apparently this is too steep for Janasa to climb. What the hell is a bear? Come on. Eat that. Okay, I killed it. The problem is I've contracted bone break fever in the process. That's not good. Could have really used Shanasa's help with that, but she appears to be circling the mountain to find another vantage point to climb. Is that her? No, those are orc hunters. Yeah, every now and then orc hunters show up. They always wear heavy armor, and they always use hunting bows. Which does make a certain
Where are you?
amount of sense.
No one bests an orc.
Where's Janasa?
Find. Ah, found you.
And what's this? I see something glowing in the distance here. Oh, just what I needed. A shrine of Mara. Alright, that bone break fever has been cured. Sounds like they killed that elk, or at least hit it with an arrow. Janasa seems to have disappeared. Not happy with that, but... but I did find Pure Water Run. I can see where it gets its name. Let's go ahead and enter. Janasa will catch up as soon as I go into here. Where did she run off to? Okay, I'm not liking this. She seems to have just dropped off the map. And I'm going to need her help. Let me check something really quick here. Well, blast it. I don't know where she is, but I know a trick to make her show up again. First off, go to Dushanik, y'all. There's a mountain goat there. there you are. Where the heck did you head off to?
Yes,
You alright?
let's go.
If you insist. I wonder if there's another way to approach that cave. There is. I just went past it. Okay. Come on, Janasa, we have to see what this is all about. Now, I brought you along for a reason. I've dealt with Thalmor before, and I need reliable assistance with that. You seem to be the perfect option. We have a chest here. Are you Fije?
Out.
You are. Limited dialogue, huh?
Correct.
Okay, 3 dialogue options on my part. I'd like to help find your missing remnant, Rakid. What comes next? The second option, I don't work for free. Before this goes further, we need to talk about payment. Or actually, I don't have time to deal with this right now. The second option, I'm putting myself at great risk here.
A little coin always greases the wheels. How much?
Let's see, I have 4 options. I can ask for 400, I can persuade for 800, or I can persuade for 1,600. Let's go for the most reasonable option, 400.
For that price, sure.
Alright, it's settled. We have a contract. What's next?
It's all in this note. Now, this conversation never happened. Understood?
Okay. Yeah, I understand.
Good luck out there.
Now, I should say, something is very suspicious about this. Let's go ahead and read the note. Blast it. Don't go down there.
Fight!
No, Janasa, follow me outside. We don't have time to deal with slaughterfish right now. In the meantime, let's read that note he gave me. Fije's instructions. Okay. Wait for the text to dissipate here. Okay, we have agents that have lived in Skyrim for over 20 years, ever since the Almeri Dominion withdrew from Hammerfell. If the Thalmor ever plot to betray the terms of the Second Treaty, we will know and we will be ready. Gather intelligence from 2 remnants regarding the whereabouts of Rakid. One should be found behind the miners' barracks in Karthwasten. The other should be waiting for you in front of Vilmeyer Inn in Iberstead. Vilmeyer Inn in Iberstead. Okay. They will respond to the phrase, "The ravens take flight once more." Report back to me when the job is done. We've no time to waste. Okay, over that one more time. Miners' Barracks in Karthwasten and Vilmeyer Inn in Iberstead. You got it. You keeping up? Alright, good, good. What I'm going to do right now is fast travel back to left-hand mine. That's where I left my horse. Now there's a glitch in game. Every time I fast travel on my horse into Iberstead, something pretty bad happens, so I'm not going to be fast traveling while mounted. But first things first, Carthwayston. Alright, dismount. Let's go ahead and gather intelligence. Since you're the closest one. Alright, Josla.
Need something?
The ravens take flight once more.
Of course. Let's both get on with our lives now, hmm?
Alright, she handed me another note. Why do I get the feeling something horrible is going to happen after I follow their instructions? This feels like some kind of trap. Alright. Overheard that a Hammerfell noble from Sentinel would be crossing the border in the next few days, and paid a hefty coin purse to the Thalmor to ensure safe passage. Said he was traveling by wagon all the way to Blacklight and Morrowind. It has to be Ismail, and if it is, Rakid is with him, and he's in trouble. Blacklight is a huge city, easy to hide in. If we don't find him before they make it to Blacklight, we may never see Rakid again. Yeah, Morrowind is a bit of a dead zone when it comes to the rest of Tamriel, at least at this point. Although first things first, I need to travel to Iberstead. Iberstead. Alright, let's head out here. Alright, stay here, horse. Ah, there's the agent right now.
Need something?
Siriar.
Need something?
The ravens take flight once more.
I understand. Anyway, it's done. Time to move on.
You got it. Let's go ahead and read Siriar's note. Let's see here. Met a hunter from far out west. Bought him a drink and found out a wagon was headed up towards Skyrim along the southwestern border from Hammerfell. He should pass by Sunderstone Gorge on his way through. Not a lot of folks on that road these days. Still, he didn't say how many there were or what they looked like. We need to find out more before we know for sure it's Ismail. That's fair.
They're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something.
I don't like this one bit. Okay, return to Fige. Pure water run. Ah, blast it. Okay, get out of that stream. Leave the horse up here on this outcropping. Probably going to be moving back up the path anyway, so... I still don't like this. This doesn't feel right to me at all. My gut tells me it's all a trap. We'll find out if I'm right soon enough. Quicksilver ore? Don't mind if I do. Alright. Anything else around here? Well, if I don't pick those, the noise is going to drive me crazy, so... Let's go ahead and pick those in urn route. Yeah, I've got your intelligence, Vijay.
I'm waiting.
Ismail's been traveling with a caravan of Thalmor to Morrowind. But why to Morrowind? You see, none of this makes any sense to me. Morrowind is a very dangerous place for anybody, even the Thalmor. They might have another black site out there, though. Kind of like Northwatch Keep.
You've done well.
Okay, they will enter Skyrim from the southwest, passing by Sunderstone Gorge.
It just so happens I've got some scouts along the road. Meet up with them. Together, see if you can't overpower the caravan.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
Here, this is for you.
What did he hand me? Alright, I'll make sure your man gets out safely, and kill as many Thalmor as I can in the process.
Stay sharp out there.
But why do I get the impression this is not what it seems to be? What's in here? Alright, potion of extended invisibility, very good. Some kind of book. Remnant shield, Remnant agent gloves, Remnant agent armor, agent boots, agent hood. 2 scimitars of fire. They burn the target for 20 points. Let's zoom in on this. Oh, look at that. Vicious looking blade. Almost looks like a saw blade, doesn't it? Alright, go ahead and take all of these. And actually... Here, let's step out again, Janasa. I have an idea. Everything that I've retrieved is light armor.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you. If that is what you wish.
Go ahead and equip this remnant equipment, okay? Let's see here. Give her the agent armor, the boots, the gloves, the hood, the shield. What about that scimitar? Well, the straight sword, the dwarven sword, the standard one I just gave her, inflicts 20 base damage. Now the scimitars, each of these inflict 25 base damage, and 20 damage, 20 fire damage besides. Let's give her one of those.
Lead on then.
Yeah, you ready to rock and roll, Janasa? You sure look like it. That's a really cool looking shield too, look at that. Okay. I still don't like this at all. But I don't have a choice. I have to follow through. Let's see. In what direction is Sunderstone Gorge exactly? Down here. Approach the caravan alone. Oh, even better, it's close to Hendrheim. Yeah, we can work with that. Okay, so Hendrheim is right next to Sunderstone Gorge. It's not a marked area on the map, it's a geographical area in Skyrim itself. Now I understand. Okay, fast travel to Hendrheim. Let's try to make this quick and by the numbers, shall we? I still don't know if this is going to go the way I think it is. Actually, I hope it doesn't go the way I think it does, because if it does, everything's going to go south. Park the horse here. Janasa, you good?
Yes. Let's go.
Alright. There's no way I'm going to do this alone. Because if Thalmor are involved at all, as usual, I'm going to need all the help I can get. And I'm not bringing my horse with me. It's a good way to get him killed. So, head down the path, back to the road. Or is there a way? No. Let's stick to the original path. Can you climb down this slope, Janasa? Don't break your leg. Okay, there you go. I still don't like this. As soon as I come within view of anybody involved in this, weapons at the ready. What was that? A dragon, but is it hostile? Not hostile. Moving on. Oh, it is hostile. Come on. Oh, that's not good. He's going for the agents. Hey, over here. Okay, good fighting, Janasa. Hit him with a few arrows. Come on. Oh. Thank goodness for my racial ability. Come on, hit him. Okay. That could have ended much worse. Alright, now that that's done, meet up with the agents. What are you about? Kill him, Janasa. Well, you are one efficient warrior, aren't you?
Yes.
Let's look at the charge on that scimitar. How are you doing on that?
If that is what you wish.
Actually, she's barely used any of the charge with that sword. Still got her default equipment that I've given her.
Lead on then.
Wow, you really killed him, didn't you? Oh, and he's a high elf. Okay, where are these people? There they are. Those are the agents in question. And I've almost reached the end of my recording time, so I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you for watching, and please keep an eye out for the next installment of Skyrim. During my next video, I'm going to complete this quest. Hopefully the prisoner is able to be retrieved alive. I sincerely hope so, because nobody should ever be left to the devices of the Thalmor. But then again, all of this should be... I don't know. I've said it a few times before. Something about this doesn't seem right at all. Something is going to go very wrong. I sense a betrayal. I'll know for sure soon enough.